Google just dropped something crazy. And if you build things online, websites, funnels, tools, content systems, this changes everything. I'm talking about the new Gemini CLI update, one command, your terminal, and an AI that builds your whole app for you. No jumping between tools, no endless Googling, no copy pasting code from forums. Just type what you want and watch it happen. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what Gemini CLI is, what the new features do, and how you can use it to grow something like the AI Profit Boardroom, our AI automation community, faster than ever before. Stay with me, because what I'm about to show you is going to completely change how you think about building online. Okay, first things first, Gemini CLI is an AI agent built by Google, but it's not a chatbot. It doesn't live in a browser tab. It lives in your terminal, that little black screen on your computer that most people are scared of. You type plain English, like talking to a person, and it does the work. It can write code, fix bugs, install tools, run commands, and even deploy apps. And here's the part that makes it different from every other AI tool out there. It doesn't just answer questions, it takes action. There's a huge difference between an AI that says, here's how you could do this, and an AI that actually does it. Gemini CLI is the second one. It runs what's called a reason and act loop. First, it understands what you want, then it makes a plan, then it picks the right tools, then it executes right step by step automatically. You can hook it up to repositories, cloud environments, containers, your whole development stack, and you install it with one command in your terminal. That's it, you're up and running. Now let's get into the new update, because this is where it gets really good. The first new feature is Command Autocomplete. This one sounds small, but trust me, it saves a ton of time. Before this update, you had to type every command out fully every single time. Now you start typing, you hit tab, and it fills in the rest. It's the same feeling as typing on your phone with autocorrect, but for developer commands. If I'm building something for the AI Profit Boardroom, say I want to set up a new automation pipeline, I start the command, hit tab, and it completes instantly. Faster workflow, fewer mistakes, less friction. It sounds simple, but when you're building all day, every bit of speed adds up. The second new feature changes how you work day to day. Gemini CLI can now send you desktop notifications when tasks are done. Some AI tasks take a while to finish, setting up a system, building a feature, processing a big file. Before this update, you had to sit there and wait, staring at the screen. Now you start a task, walk away, handle something else, and the moment it finishes, ping, you're notified. Imagine you tell Gemini CLI to build a lead capture page for the AI Profit Boardroom, something simple and clear that gets people to join our AI automation community. You start it, go handle emails, and 20 minutes later, a notification hits, it's done. That's a massive deal when you're running multiple projects at once. Now here's one for you. If you're building content and AI tools, but nobody's finding you online, you've got a traffic problem. That's exactly what my team at Goldie Agency solves. We help businesses rank higher on Google, get more traffic, and grow their reach with AI SEO. If you want that for your business, check the link in the comments and description. We'll handle your backlinks and SEO while you focus on building. Now back to the new features. The third feature is my favorite one, and it's the most important for anyone doing real work. It's called Plan Mode. Plan Mode is where the AI stops before it does anything. It scans your project, builds a full step-by-step action plan, and shows you exactly what it's going to do, and then it waits for your approval. You can review the plan, edit it, remove steps, add instructions, and only when you're happy, you say go. In this new update, Plan Mode is way more powerful. It handles bigger and more complex projects. The plans are clearer, and you can now edit the plan outside the terminal before running it. Let's say I want to build an AI automation dashboard for members of the AI Profit Boardroom, something that tracks their workflows, shows them what's running, and highlights their results. I'd tell Gemini CLI to plan a full dashboard build for an AI automation community with user login, a workflow tracker, and a results page. It builds the plan, I review it, I tweak a few things, then I hit go. No surprises, no random changes I didn't expect, full control. This is what makes AI automation actually safe to use in real projects. The fourth feature is progress bars for external tools. Before this update, when Gemini CLI used an external tool, downloading something, running a process, connecting to a service, it just looked like nothing was happening, no feedback, no updates. You just had to wait and hope. Now there are live progress bars, so you can see exactly what's happening, how far along it is, and what step it's on. This makes it way easier to debug when something goes wrong, and it makes long tasks feel way less stressful. When I'm running a content automation workflow for the AI Profit Boardroom, pulling data, processing articles, updating systems, I can now watch it in real time. That's what this feature is really about: transparency. The fifth feature is the big one. The core decision-making engine inside Gemini CLI has been upgraded, and it can now handle longer and more complex workflows. It can adjust its plan mid-execution if something changes, and it can manage entire sequences of tasks from start to finish. Before this update, you'd use Gemini CLI to help with individual tasks. Now it can run entire workflows on its own. Think about what that means for something like the AI Profit Boardroom. Want to build a new onboarding sequence for members, describe it, it plans it, it builds it, it fixes errors as it goes, it tells you when it's done. That's not just a tool anymore, that's an agent. The gap between a tool that helps you and an agent that works for you just got a lot smaller. Let me put the big picture in simple terms. Old way, you search Google for a solution, you find a Stack Overflow thread, you test the code, it breaks, you search again, you fix it, and you repeat that for 2 hours. New way, you describe what you want, the AI plans it, it executes, if something breaks, it fixes it, and you review the result. The real shift here isn't just speed, it's where the thinking happens. Before, you managed every single detail. Now the AI manages the steps, and you manage the outcome. That's a completely different way of working, and it's only going to get more powerful from here. Here's the thing. You don't need to be a developer to use this. This is for anyone who needs to build things online: startup founders, online educators, content creators, community builders, marketers, solo operators. If you run something like the AI Profit Boardroom, a community built around AI automation, this is exactly the kind of tool that lets you move faster, build more, and do it with a tiny team. You're not hiring 10 developers. You're using one AI agent that can execute like one. We're in the middle of a massive shift right now. A year ago, AI tools helped you think. Now they're starting to do. The people who figure out how to use AI agents like Gemini CLI to automate their workflows, build their systems, and ship their products are going to move way faster than everyone else. The gap between the people who adopt this early and the people who wait grows every single week. You don't need to master every tool, but you do need to start. So let's bring it all together. The new Gemini CLI update adds Command Autocomplete, so your workflow is faster and smoother. It adds desktop notifications, so you can work on other things while the AI handles tasks. It improves plan mode, so you have full visibility and control before anything runs. It adds progress bars, so you can see exactly what's happening in real time. And it upgrades the core planning engine so longer and more complex workflows can be handled end to end automatically. This isn't just a tool update, it's a step toward AI doing real, meaningful work. The question isn't whether tools like this matter. The question is how fast you start using them. If you want to rank #1 on Google, get more traffic, and grow faster with AI SEO, I've got something for you. Join the SEO Elite Circle. This is where we break things down live every week with real workflows, real strategies, and clear action steps you can actually follow. No theory, no recycled tips. This is the exact system we're using right now to grow businesses with AI and SEO. Hit the link in the description. Join the SEO Elite Circle today. And if this video helped you, drop a comment below. Julian reads every single one. See you in the next one.